guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I just want to tell you guys thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking, thank you for commenting on my videos, thank you for sharing if you do. Going into the new year, I'm definitely going to try to be more consistent in my videos. I'm going to try to do more DIYs, more helpful videos to help you out. Moving on to why we're here, I came to talk about this hair and how I made this hair. If you want to see how I make this hair, stay tuned to the rest of the video. But before that, I'm going to give you some information on what I use for the hair. So this hair, as you can tell by the title already, is crochet. The wig cap that I used was this wig cap. I believe the brand is Q-Fits. This is a side parting invisible lace front U-Park wig cap. So it has lace front right here, and then it has mesh all around. I got this from my beauty supply store, but you can also purchase this from Amazon. I will leave the link down below on where you could get it from. This was only $6. The next thing that I used was this little thing over here. This looked exactly like a crochet needle. This is actually called a knit picker. This is way smaller than a crochet needle, and it's actually really helpful when you're using this cap, especially when you get to the lace area, being that it's so small. And it's also used for the whole entire cap too, because the crochet needle would just be too big for the size hole that is on the cap. The hair that I used was this hair is by Beshe. It is the crochet loop jerry curl braid. So it's already pre-looped. It came with 30 loops, as it said. It was 3 bundles of 10 strands. So there was like 1, 2, and 3. So it was 10 strands, and it looked just like this. It had like a little rubber band around it, and then within that little strand was like 3 little curls, which I then separated into 2 or 3 depending on how big the curl was. And then I also cut the rubber band around it as well. This hair is actually 1 pack, and even though one pack can make the entire wig, I would have rather 2 packs because then I had more to work with. It was perfectly okay doing the whole entire hair until I got to the top. Then I needed more hair to cover the lace. So 2 packs definitely would be better. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like $15. I think it was $15. So 2 pack would be way better, especially when you're doing the lace in the front. So I had to take some hair from the back to add it towards the front. I did go back though to try to get another pack, but I didn't see the color. I didn't see this color. I saw another hair by the same company. It was just like a smaller pack, like a regular crochet hair, and I got that, but it was too red. It was like red, and this is like burgundy red, so it didn't match with that. So I just had to settle and take hair from the back to put in the front to make it work. So definitely, if you're buying this hair, I would recommend buying 2 packs. When I got to the front, my hair was really frizzy. It was like a big old frizz ball, and the curls wasn't really defined. So what I used for that was this Herbal Essence curl boosting mousse. I put a little mousse in the front to try to get the curl more defined, and so it won't be so frizzy looking. This cap is adjustable. It has a strap just in the back that you can adjust and make it tighter. Currently I have it on the tightest, and I still feel like it could be a little bit tighter, so I might just put elastic band around it to hold it more secure. Otherwise, if you feel like it's tight enough for your head, then you can definitely leave it like that. But I feel like it slides back a little, so I want it a little bit tighter. You know, if I wear it out, I don't want it to completely fall off because it's not super tight on my head. I don't feel like it's secure enough. So you definitely need either clips or elastic band or something to secure it down, because the strap is not going to secure it right. I really like this wig, and I really like this idea. I would definitely be making more wigs like it because it's crochet. Crochet is super easy. You don't really need to know much. It's not sewing. It doesn't take that long at all. And you can make like multiple wigs. You don't have to have any hair out. There's a lace right there, so it can still look natural. So I'll definitely be making more of these wigs in the near future. So if you want to see how I made the wig, then keep watching. Before you begin, what you want to do is mark where you would like your parting to be, how wide you want your parting, how narrow, how long you would like your parting. Just mark it with an eyeliner pencil or whatever you have. This is what the strands look like. So it's pre-looped. There's rubber bands around it, so you just go ahead and cut it and then just use the strands as you would regular crochet hair. For crocheting, I passed the needle through about 2 or 3 holes, and then I also just tied it like I would normally crochet hair. So I didn't use any special method. I just used the regular, put both strands through the loop. Looking back, what I would have changed is probably spacing out the hair in the back a little bit more, and then as I got to the front, I would have probably stacked them closer together. So you don't need to stack the hair unless you have 2 packs, like I said, then you have more hair to work with, but you don't need to stack it so close together in the back. You can just start doing that as you get towards the top. As you get towards the top, the holes on the cap become a lot smaller, so I cut the hair in smaller sections, and then I started using the needle to loop the hair instead of using my hand because it was easier to do with that now. If I would have done it in the back, the hair was going to get all tangled and it was going to be difficult, so using the needle to loop it was a whole lot easier. And also here I passed the needle through about 2 to 3 holes. And then when you get to the lace part, you want to make the sections again a whole lot smaller because the hole in the lace is way smaller than the rest of the cap. So you want to make the sections a whole lot smaller. And then I was still using the needle to loop the hair. Again, it was easier. And then this point, I'm pretty much just looping the hair into like a straight line, working my way up to my parting. When you finally get to your parting, I use this method because I found it was easier because I was using about 3 to 4 strands of hair. I wanted it to be really thin so the parting could look a little natural. So I used this method where I just kept a bunch of hair around my finger and then I just used a needle to grab it. And I kept doing that until I got to where I want my parting to look. So my camera kind of died, so I wasn't able to show the end, but this is pretty much what it looks like. I hope you guys are able to make this on your own. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment below on what kind of videos you would like to see me do. See you guys in my next video. Bye. Midway. That's about it. I hope you guys like this DIY.